Hello friends, we are going to be talking about goals today. So as I explained to you guys, a goal is just a dream without a plan, right? Like it's just a wish without a plan. It won't come true, it won't happen. You have to put a plan in order for your goal. So we are going to be talking about this right here, PRV goals. Whether you are 500 PRV, whether you're 2,500 PRV, or whether you are 4,000 PRV with a $10,000 GWV goal, whatever your goal may be, this system simplifies it. It makes it so much easier because how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So you take your 500 PRV goal and you divide it by how many days are in the month. So there's 31 days in the month. You divide 500 by 31, and that gives you $16.12 per day in sales that you would need to get to your goal each day. So on Tuesday, which would be today, you would need to have $16.12 in sales to start the process. You add another $16.12 to day 2, and so on and so forth. So that way you can map out when you are close to your goal, how close to your goal you are, what you need. So prime example would be if I get to day 8 and I only have $100 in sales in, I know that I need to get another $28.96 in sales, which would be a 6-pack of wax. So super simple how to map out your plan for your PRV goal. 2,500 in PRV, same concept. It's 80-64 a day. You just add it together. When you start getting a team, it gets a little more complex, but this is exactly how I map mine out. This is my exact plan for July. So my goal is 4,000 PRV a month. That's my personal goal. I have a $10,000 GWV goal because I'm a director. So mine is $129 a day. My team is $322.58 a day. I also track how many active people I have, how many recruits I have, and how many of those recruits certify. So all of that is tracked right here. When I get to probably like the 9th of the month, whatever I'm sitting at, so I'm supposed to be at 2,903, say I'm only at 2,000. If I take the 2,903, subtract it from 10,000, I can see how much I have left. You'll take that number, divide it by how many days you have left in the month, and then you'll divide it by how many team members you have to determine how much each team member needs to sell each day to reach your team goal. So this is basically how I map out my entire month, and how I motivate my team to keep going is basically reaching out to them and saying, hey, we're X away from our team goal. That means you need this amount of sales each day for the rest of the month for us to meet our team goal. So super simple, an easy concept. I do this every month. We'll be implementing this with my team as well, so that way they can start tracking their goals. You can do this at 250 PRV since that is what it takes to be active every month, but I like to do a little bit more of a higher goal. So 500 PRV is what I'm going to push, but totally up to you what you want to do.